And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, JAIRZINHO Bigi Rozenstruik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, TAI TUIVASA.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them. Oh, that was landed. Yep.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Looking to land the right just out of range. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl piece.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook.
Nice jab there. Nice connection there with the right. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for TAI TUIVASA.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. He's able to slip the left.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, clean hook there. Just misses with the straight right. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, missed on that one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Rozenstruik's hook to the body now is blocked. Back to the jab now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by TAI TUIVASA. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Rozenstruik's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Final seconds of round one.
Nice block.
TUIVASA's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Oh, nice. That was a big check.
Rozenstruik's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Misses with the left hook. Counters with a left. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position. Come in here and try to stop this fight.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
TUIVASA's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter. He's hurt.
TAI TUIVASA goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
TUIVASA's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Straight right, he misses. Just out of range with the big right hand. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Rozenstruik's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
He hurt him. This is such a crazy fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take in the...
Holding on to him, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Rozenstruik's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, that's so man right. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Rozenstruik's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Jim.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong in preparation for this fight. Or did they get the octagon and just go crazy? You gotta manage the cardio if you're gonna be able to fight a long fight.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, Rozenstruik's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that...
Oh! He's hurt again!
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with... Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
45 seconds remain in the round. Rozenstruik's nose, a lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back, and you see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the officials.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy... Now he's back up.
20. Oh! Another knockdown! Final seconds of this fight. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, TAI Bam Bam TUIVASA!
Well, he's got a new contract, and TAI TUIVASA showing you tonight that he is certainly worthy of those numbers as we congratulate this bona fide heavyweight contender. A lot of people wondered, is his ceiling to...